Good morning. Live on YouTube. All right, perfect. How is everyone feeling? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Excuse me 1 second. So, we're here for another day of building a better you. Um, Good day. Hey, Monique. Good day. Good day. Good day. That's a good way to feel. I am. I'm all right. I'm here. I'm here. I'm all right, y'all. I'm all right. My computer is moving a little slow, y'all. So give me a second. I'm trying to pull up. Oh, damn. All right, so we're here for another day of building a better you. Today is day 4 for a brand new year. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super excited to have you all. Today is another day to get lit, learn intentionally together, and get fit, get fully intense together. Good morning, Edja. So we are here to do just that. So excited that you guys are here. We have been talking this year. Our first message was words have power, and then we talked about and super important in our progress. Today, our topic that we're going to be talking about. Excuse me, y'all. Put this in the comment box. Accountability. Let me just pin that for y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Accountability. So, trying to close some windows, get my internet up and running the way I want to. Okay, that's better. So yes, we're going to be talking about, and I wanted to put it in all the boxes, but what are we talking about? Accountability. For me, accountability is accepting your part in something, in a matter, being responsible for something. Like I take accountability. Like I listen. You may not be in full control of everything that happened, but I always ask myself, and playing the devil's advocate, kind of saying, what was your part in the matter? For me, accountability has allowed me, it said it's coming up, it's pulling up. You see it? Because they keep texting me now. For me, accountability has allowed me to move forward. You ever be in a situation and let's say a relationship, and it ends, and it may not end the way you want it to end, and then you feel like I need closure. I've never, as an adult, rather, let me say this, as an adult, I haven't felt the need for closure because I learned accountability, right? I learned this very important tool too, is that people are going to do exactly what they want to do. You ever hear someone say, what happened to the bag? Oh, I was going to, but since you acting like that, I'm not. Or I was going to go, but you know, and I'm just like, come on. If listen, this is one thing I learned. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. If you want to do it, you're going to do it. I was going to buy you flowers, but you had a little attitude. little stuff like that, Well, jobs do it, friends do it, partners do it. Come on, we've been there, right? So, yes, it comes. Jazz said, yes, it comes with conditions, right? But it doesn't. Call it what you want. I feel like I've experienced and have learned that if someone truly wants to do something, they're going to do it. Whether it's for you, whatever the situation, to you, whatever, they're going to do it. If they want to do it, they're going to do it. If it's in their mind, and their mind is in the right place, that's what they're going to do. So guess what happens when we think about someone leaving us or, you know, ending a situation? I think in my mind, that's exactly what they wanted to do. So guess what happens when I think about, sorry, y'all. So guess what happens when I think about work, business, anything? I think about what I want to do. And if I want to be there, show up to that job, do great at that job, or work that business, or is it raining, buddy? Then I'm going to do that. And there's going to be nothing and no one that can stop me from doing a great job, right? But it works the same way on the other hand. If I don't feel like that, guess what? They gonna know. They're gonna know. So as humans, we have these, we're made up these so many different beautiful chemicals and atoms and everything. We just have these. It's already in us that we just feel that because someone may say something, a job may say you do really well, or a person may say I love you, that means other things that we comprise up in our head. But the true reality is, listen, I'm just sharing my experiences. I have learned and have been less hurt from my thought process of how I think about things. And one of those things is accountability. And me knowing that if somebody wants to do something, they're going to be accountable. They're going to do it. So you can't tell me you miss me, you love me, you want me to work at that, or any of that, because I'm like, oh, it's going to happen. Or you're going to make a plan for it to happen. Right? So long story short, you got the light on. So long story short, accountability in us is the same way. Come on, y'all. If we want to do something, we're going to do it. If we want to show up to something, we're going to show up. We're going to show up. That's it. That is it. That's why I live by the mention I tell my kids, whoever's supposed to be there will always be there. That's it. Don't get me wrong, things happen. We understand that. Yes, yes, yes. Things happen. Emergencies, that's real. But in the gist of life, when something's on repeat and you dealt with a situation with a job multiple times, like we want to give you an increase, but we just don't have the money. And they tell you that again in another 6 months. Nah, we're not doing that. Mm. So again, back to accountability. We have to take accountability. So if we say, if I say to myself, I am going to show up to this event on Friday, there will be nothing to stop me from showing up. I'm going to show up. I told myself I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up. I'm going to be accountable for showing up. And then I mentioned to the put them up there. I mentioned to maybe the curator of the event that I'm going to show up. Then I'm going to show up. That's just it. It's not going to be anything that stops me from showing up, right? accountability is if something happens, something gets filed wrong, instead of me saying, well, C was the last person with the file, I could just figure out the solution. Was I the person who may have? No. But instead of being a problem seeker, I could just be accountable, even though it's not my shit. Even though it's not mine, I could just be accountable and be the problem solver. Accountability has done many things for me. Just being able to take accountability for how I can assist, move forward, help, puts me in a mindset that always puts me in a forward. Like I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I always tell people, like, somebody calls me about a problem, I'm like, all right, boom, what's the solution? How can we fix this? Oh, well, I called out twice, so I ended up getting fired, but I was only a no call, no show. All right, cool. So you fired. So that's it. Well, I'm gonna call them, see if I can get my job. No, they already fired you. Let's move forward. What can we do next? What's next? Can we apply for that? Like, just forward thinking. I don't know, call it what you want. I just never want to dwell on the past. I'm like, how can we move forward? Right? But a big part of this is accountability. A lot of people don't want to accept what is. A lot of people don't want to accept their mess, acknowledge maybe that they have some stuff to deal with as well. So one second, y'all. Yeah, he's up. He's down here. So with that being said, I feel like we have to learn more accountability. Gotta learn more accountability. We gotta learn to accept that word by itself. Just accept more of what's right here in front of us. More of what's right in front of us. And then moving forward, where are we going next with it? Where are we going next with it? Accountability is a big, big deal because I feel like it allows an individual to grow if they learn to be accountable. And I know a lot of times we want to be accountable for our shit, but we like, I don't want to be accountable for, say, my son's stuff, my daughter's stuff. If my kid was out, like, let's just talk about it. We in Philly and I saw these kids out near the fashion district and everything that was going on. And as a parent, you're like, I didn't beat up that boy. I didn't do, but you have to accept your part in it. Why was your child out at 10 o'clock at night? Why didn't you know that he or she was out at 10 o'clock at night? Come, let's talk about it. Come on. Like, so even though it's not my shit, right? It is. I gotta accept accountability for my child being out at a certain time and being in a certain place and feeling okay with joining in that matter of beating up another child or running from the police, right? Accountability. So super, super important to grasp it and to teach it. To teach it. I'm trying to teach my son, accept your shit. What you had some part in that, but you didn't do your chore. That's why this happened. There's a, everybody say every action has a reaction and every action has a consequence. So we have to learn and teach it. We have to learn it and we have to teach it. We have to teach it quick because culturally, I feel like there's not enough of that. And that's why a lot of people play the blame game. We do like this. Well, my mom wasn't there for me, or my dad never was in my life, or my was incarcerated since I was 3, and it's the reason why you're acting out and doing things. But guess what? At the end of the day, you could set some accountability for what's going on, then you can better yourself because you can move forward and leave that situation alone. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Good morning. So we've been doing things a little bit different here, y'all. Just to let you know, we've been doing our positivity affirmations towards the end of the message. We've been getting right into the message and then doing it. And I've just been trying to see how that feels. For me and so on and so forth. Just trying to figure it out. So let's get into some positive affirmations. If you have something to contribute, please go ahead. Pour positivity into you and out into the universe. And I hope that this allows everybody to go out and have a beautiful and amazing day. I am open to healing. Is Desha? Come on, Holly. I am loved. I am successful. I am prepared. Say hi. Okay, Tajas, this is what the agenda says. I am powerful. I like that one. I am focused forward. Say hi. I am securing my future. I am enough. You want to fight? You want to fight? I am positive. God, Holly, it tickles. I am grateful. It tickles. They say, hey, Holiday. Stop it, tickles. I am a leader. Ooh, go ahead, come through. Sisters with an agenda. She says, I am accountable for my growth. So I am courageous. Holly, you tickling me. You got to do. Okay. I am persistent. Get down there. Don't scare yourself. I am determined. She's gonna go week 2 though. I am faithful. Okay, Melody says, I am ambitious. Yes, yes, yes. I am motivated. I am unforgettable. And I am becoming the best version of me. It's all about progress, trial and error. Life has no book, no master book to it. We're figuring this sugar honey iced tea out. And I'm so glad that you guys are here figuring it out with me and growing with me and being positive with me each and every morning. Couple of notes, check the stories for all the updates. We decided to do a fun activity on MLK Day, January 16th. It's a Monday. We're going to Millennium Skate World. If anybody likes skating, I like skating, but don't get to it often enough. And so they're having a family skate day. And I just felt like, you know what? We should go and as in my family. And then I just wanted to extend an offer for other people to go. I was like, come on, y'all, let's go skating. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. Go Getter's first event of the year is January 29th, and registration is almost closed, guys. We had opened it up for 50 tickets, and 40 tickets have already been claimed. So if you are not registered for this powerful networking event, it's just a networking event. Come bring your business cards, network, meet other entrepreneurs. It's a great event. There will be complimentary food and beverages. There will be vendors as well, but come out, register. You can register utilizing my link tree or going to our Eventbrite, but register. Excuse me. Holiday. She's over there. Oh, okay. I thought she was leaking too though. Sorry, y'all. So just to let you guys know, and our first concert of the year, House of Hustlers, is back February 10th in Atlanta, Georgia. If you know an artist, a poet, a performer, tell them to contact us. We have an opportunity for them to perform live in Atlanta, Georgia, and four other states as well. So giving artists an opportunity to travel the United States and perform, gain new fans, expand their fan base. That's kind of what we do with Go Get a Promotion. So super, super excited. If you guys have something going on, please let us know. All I know right now from what I've been watching is you got to check out our girl Corey on Instagram. She is Elephant Paradise, our Moon Collective. They have an event coming up. Okay. So check them out. And also, All Jazz Up has platters this week, Friday and Saturday. I'll be trying to watch. I'll be trying to stay in tune to what's going on, y'all. So please post, post, post. That's how I'll get my information. Unless you guys tell me. Oh, and also Monique Unique 77, Your Healthy Mojo has a masterclass coming up January 22nd. So guys, we have so much going on within our community. Please, please, please check it out, support one another, and show up. If you don't have anything else to do, if you don't feel like cooking on Friday and Saturday, the cooking is done for you. If you need to get to your special quiet place January 22nd, you want to be in Monique's master class and support the community, because I know what Corey is doing is just for that. It's in the Northeast area, but everybody is welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yes, come on, y'all. Let's show up and show out for one another. 2023. We ain't doing what we did last year. We showing up and we showing out. So if anybody else has anything else going on, please let me know. So that I can share as well. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you guys for real. I hope everyone has a beautiful, positive, productive, amazing day. That's all I got.